Lives Matter, right?
Black Lives Matter, right?
Black Lives Matter, right?
Black Lives Matter, right?
Black Lives Matter.
Right?
Black Lives Matter. Right?
Being black, especially young and black.
Being a black male.
Being a black male in America.
Being black in America, what it's really like.
I feel like it's the coolest, but it's also the worst thing to be in America.
It's a good and a bad thing. I love my culture. I love the skin that I'm in.
It's like being followed around stores,
It's a lot of pressure.
being stopped for no reason. Everything you do, you have to prove yourself.
Plenty of times I've had to prove myself
Seems like you always have to work twice as hard
in class, at jobs.
for something that somebody else might have the opportunity to have based off of your skin color.
Everything you do, you have to do 10 times harder than everybody else simply because of your skin color.
I feel like I've had a target on my back.
We're targeted every day.
Seems like black men are always cast as criminals or thugs whenever you see it on TV.
It's completely messed up.
You got people like George Zimmerman selling their gun for thousands of dollars, and people think that that's more.
I get pulled over just solely off looks.
Literally, I've just been standing there, minding my own business.
Off my appearances, I got tattoos.
It's hard when you walk in the street and somebody wants to point at you like, hey, what are you doing here, without no reason.
I got pulled over one time in Paramus, New Jersey, and I remember the officer asked me, "What are you doing here?"
We were at a party.
I would say I was probably about 11. I was in South Orange, and I was riding my bike with my stepbrother.
It was 4 of us, me, my brother, 2 other friends. We were waiting for the bus, and
We were riding our bikes back pretty late, and the cops stopped us.
the police officers got a call of a group of people bringing in cars.
And it's dark outside. We're in South Orange. And they stopped us and they were like, you guys don't have helmets on.
Pretty much, they walked up to us, sirens on, the whole thing.
And in my mind, I'm thinking this is a warning. They took our bikes from us and they made us walk home in the dark.
They pretty much frisked us on the spot.
How could you do that to children? For what? Just for being black, for being my color? At the time, it didn't click.
It's not good, but it's expected.
The system can't work against you if it wasn't designed for you.
A lot of the systems that have been in place that have pretty much been here since before we even got here.
Black people's lives are being taken for absolutely no reason.
What if that happens to one of my brothers?
No matter what takes place, there's never any answer.
The answer is to just understand that we are all one race, the human race. No one is any more powerful than the other. We all bleed the same. We all walk the same.
We need to learn to love one another.
I feel like once people stop being ignorant to the fact of knowing that there's a problem in society, maybe then somebody from a different race, quote unquote, even though we're all part of a human race, will speak up and make their voice heard.
Mahatma Gandhi said an interesting statement: be the change you want to see in the world.
Us as black people, black men, black women, we just definitely have to unify.
And it's about time that black people, period, just like stick together, build on our own, and learn on our own, and grow on our own.
Martin Luther King, before his passing, said that he felt like he was leading us into a burning building because he knew that there was still other things that needed to be handled before his death. Even though you see it happening to me, it can happen to you.
This could happen to you.
It can happen to you.
It could happen to you.
It can happen to you.
It can happen to you.
My name is Conrad.
My name is Chaz Carter. I'm Dwayne Story Thomas.
And I'm DeAndre Stewart Thomas.
My name is Victoria Lucas.
This is Kier Clarkson.
I'm Raoul Clark, and
Let me talk.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
let me talk.